Hello, 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 my beautiful people. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So guys, I honestly was not going to be posting and doing videos today, but since I post a DSA message that was time sensitive, I was like, okay, well, why not just come back and do a reading? So here I am. Y'all, I am not together, but oh well. You got me, guys. You got me raw and uncut. Yeah, you do. All right. So let's jump into the energy. Let's see what is going on. So let me tell you, right? Before I hit record, I was reminded about the message that I received last night. And the message that I received last night was there's something about Mufasa's name. And I thought that was quite interesting. Let me just, I'm gonna take my time with y'all. I'm gonna take my time because you know I'm real relaxed today. Y'all see. So, and when I was lying in the bed, right? Lying, get it? Lying in the bed. I heard, I was meditating and I heard that, and I was like, why am I thinking about the Lion King right now? Like I haven't watched that movie in years, right? And so I was thinking, I was like, okay, tell me more, because there's a reason why, you know, that message came up. There's something about the name Mufasa. And then I started to think about the scene when the hyenas was in their cave and Scar like came out, and they was like, oh, the hyena said, oh, we thought you were someone serious. We thought you were someone of power, like Mufasa. And then the other hyena was like, ooh, that name. He was like, do it again. He was like, Mufasa. He was like, it's something about that name that gives me like, what did he say? Struddles or shrugs. It's something, it's some word that he used. And so, and I was thinking, I said, wow, it's interesting because it's equivalent to someone's name. So that was like equating it to someone name holds a lot of weight out here in these streets. I don't know who name that is, but it was so interesting. And when I received that message last night, and I was, you know, just marinating in that message, I was just like, I am going to do a reading. I was like, I'm going to make note of this so I can go ahead and do a reading too, because I'm like, this has to be a message for my viewers, right? So anyway, so that's why I was like, okay, well, since I'm already all hooked up because I did a DSA message, I was like, I am going to go ahead and do this Mufasa reading because I'm quite curious on what is going to come out. And let me tell you this, right? So, of course, I got out of bed because I was so intrigued by that message that I heard. There's something about Mufasa's name. And so I got out of bed and I decided to pull some cards on it. And I'm not going to tell you what came out last night because I thought that was like, I was like, oh, okay. It was quite aggressive. So I want to see what comes out for you guys, right? So let's see. Who out here? Child. Who out here have a powerful name like Mufasa? They just make people tremble. Okay. It's so funny because I am so curious on what is going to come out. All right, let's do one more shuffle. Child, he's sure days like Mufasa. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay. All right, 18. Oh, okay. Oh. So somebody getting ready to receive victory. Is Mufasa bringing someone victory out here? Let me see what else going on. Something that somebody thought was over is not over. You have the Death card inverting. You have the Six of Wands. somebody being crowned out here. Ooh, someone is getting ready to take a risk. And whatever this risk is, it is a great risk, okay? Because the fool is in ascending energy, okay? So someone is getting ready to be a fool. And it looks like, tell me more. Okay. Oh, we have an Ophiuchus here. So we have a serpent bearer. What is going on here? So whoever is in this Ophiuchus energy, this person has already shed the light on all the snakes and all the wolves that surrounded them. And honestly, it looks like a lot of these people were foolish to go against this individual. Because the people who went against this individual, and I'm talking about this Ophiuchus person who's in this energy, whoever went against this person, they are now holding on by a thin thread here. It's like they're dangling off of a cliff, I'm seeing. Look. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Okay, tell me. Oh, okay, all these cards did not have to fly out like that. And you know what? I am going to keep them. Let's just work with them. All right, so. Oh, someone had the nerve to do magic. Some dark spell work on the Ophiuchus. Oh, child. Because they wanted to stop someone. Because someone was coming in boldly to take charge. There is some type of love offering. Somebody wanted to stop someone from coming in and crowning an individual. See that? They wanted this person to be selfish in love. They didn't want them to be a fool, or they don't want them to be a fool. Someone here is a fool in love, is what I'm seeing. Someone also tried to ruin an Ophiuchus reputation and or identity here. What else? Okay. Oh, yes, because they had hidden motives here. See, whatever their hidden agenda was, they use spell work to curate this hidden agenda. Because they didn't want someone to walk away from them. So they thought by using heavy magic, it was going to keep this person at a standstill. It was going to keep this person from walking out on them. But you see that person that's drowning in the background, in the red? Yeah, this person is struggling to stay buoyant. Buoyancy is not their strong suit, I'm seeing. And it looks like someone has turned their back on this individual. Although it looks like this person didn't want to do it. It hurts this individual to do it, but it's too much bloodshed here and tears. There's something ominous behind this situation. See, you see those cups? One has emotions that spill and one has red bloodshed here. There's too much hurt, too much pain. And this person has decided to save themselves. If they're going to have victory in life and stand in their Ophiuchus power, they had to do this. Mm-hmm. Because what I am seeing, it was either this person or the other person. Meaning, I feel like this was almost like to the point almost life and death. It's either going to be you either going to save your own life, or you going to save this other person and you lose. And it looks like someone chose themselves. What else? Okay. Yeah, someone freed themselves from physical and mental bondage here, is what I'm seeing. They freed themselves. And see, it was more like no one was going to free them. They had to free themselves. They had to free themselves from this. They knew they had to take care of themselves because no one else was going to do it. It looks like there's a man here who is in Casanova energy. There's someone who is a seducer, someone who is a charmer, someone who they didn't care. They didn't care about love. They didn't care about that. They didn't care about emotions. I feel like this person didn't care about it or didn't pay any attention to it until they were enlightened, until they found nurture. Someone had to nourish them. I feel like this person, this man, did not know what love was all about until he received it from someone. Someone showed him what authentic love is. Someone nourished this man as he was in a hangman position, when he was at a standstill. He was nourished until he gained enlightenment himself. That's what I'm seeing. What else? Tell me more. What else? You have this single woman here. You have the single woman who doesn't have a problem with getting her hands dirty. She has no problem with going out to the fields and working her own vineyard. She has no problem with cultivating the land. She has no problem with growing her own fruits and vegetables, whatever it takes for her to be abundant and prosperous. And it also looks like it is the same woman here who has no problem with helping and enlightening a man in need. A man who is lacking the nourishment of love, lacking the knowledge of thyself. Not only did she feed herself, she fed him. She brought in a lot of solutions here. She shed light on things that were dark. And it looks like now this man is able to feed himself. It looks like he is well nourished now. He has a full table prepared, even including servants to bring him his dish of desire, whatever cuisine he likes. He's happy, he's content, he has complete wish fulfillment. He's so content, he's almost gluttoning. Here, you see that? But it looks like he's pouring into himself because he has been deprived for so long. And now he's reaping the rewards of his hard work. Tell me more. You have this King of Wands. What is this King of Wands? This King of Wands. Okay, so this man went from being emotionally anesthetized to now taking forth action. He has put down his staff. And this person learned how to utilize his chameleon spirit. You see that? You see what's in his hand? He put his staff down. He put his staff away. It's still there. He will utilize it when necessary. However, his focus is on more of being that chameleon, that shapeshifter here. Someone who, it looks like this person is not keeping themselves trapped in one particular category or one particular position or one particular situation, one particular craft. No. I am seeing with this chameleon in his hand, this man can shape shift. He can do whatever it is he please. He's multifaceted. I'm almost picking up something like an urban renaissance man. This person is like the jack of all trades. This man is seeing himself more valuable, more of an asset, a worthy asset. He's understanding the power that he holds within. He also understands that he was giving away his power effortlessly, so freely, without him fully understanding. Now this man wants to commit. He wants to commit. And it looks like this man wants to commit to himself. He wants to commit to his journey. And I'm also seeing that he's going to fight to keep his position. There's a lot of people who are in competition with this man. They want to be this man. They want to be in his position. They want to take him down. They want to overthrow him. But he's not going to allow that. He's not. And he's going to fight. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, see? The fight is over. Everyone is tired, and he's the last man standing. He knew he was going to be the last man standing. And now all these people can do is just sit and watch him. That's all they can do. You go from this to this. Because see, they thought they were fighting this new person, but they was not. They was fighting the old him. They was fighting the old him before he had this grand transformation, this metamorphosis. Although it looks like the same person, but it is not the same person. This person has ascended. This person has changed. They have elevated. This person knows exactly who he is, and he's not going to allow anyone to tell him different. The old him is gone. And now people are just sitting and watching in amazement. Like, how did this happen? This man is something like an enigma now. Because people who thought they knew him, they had no clue who this man was and or is. Tell me more. Okay. Oh, child, you got the daggone devil here. What's going on? What's going on with this devil? Tell me. Oh. This man is slaying all his demons. He's slaying them all. He's no longer afraid of these demons. These demons are now afraid of him. They're afraid of him. This is Mufasa. This is Mufasa. This is why Mufasa name holds a lot of weight in these streets now. Because everything that they threw at this man, it didn't stop him. They couldn't stop him. They're in denial about his power and how powerful he is, and they're trying to doubt the fact that he changed and try to throw it in his face about, oh, you used to be this, you used to be that, but he does not care about his past. He's going to leave those people in the past with the old him. The same woman who was nurturing this man back to health, she's now the Queen of Wands. Or perhaps she could have always been the Queen of Wands in disguise, because she too is a shapeshifter. And she sit boldly and proudly on her throne as well. And if you pay close attention, you see that chameleon? She has one too. But see, her hand is still on her stick. Because see, this woman has no problem with taking action. He has the chameleon in his hand, and his hand is away from his stick. You know what I'm also picking up? He also gave this woman ownership of his stick. She's the only one who can control that powerful stick. That wand is her. All right now, Mufasa. What is going on out here? All right now. What else? Okay. You see all that pressure? All that pressure has been released. It's all released. Yeah. It looks like it was a greedy woman here who put a lot of pressure on that wand. She too has been released. And if I'm not mistaken, it looks like that greedy woman could be this woman here in the background that's drowning, having a hard time staying afloat. That's what I'm seeing here. There go that Mufasa energy. This beast, this lion is in control. However, he's weak to that woman. He's weak to her. But he's in control. He knows his position. She knows hers. It's no power struggle. It is what it is. She knows her role. He knows his. It's that simple. But he's weak for that woman. And she does not take advantage of his weakness. She does not take advantage of his vulnerability. And that woman, she still nurtured him. Although he's this huge, powerful Mufasa lion, she still nurtured him. Nothing has changed. I feel this man loves this woman consistency. What else? Okay. You know what I'm saying? This man may have left this woman out in the cold. He may left her out there. He may have turned his back on her while he went to go play games. I just heard reindeer games. But yet she was still consistent because she knew her position. She knew her position. No matter what happened and what he did, she knew he needed her to nourish him. She knew. This is a woman who doesn't take things personal, hold grudges, use his old ways against him. She sits comfortably on her throne, unbothered, without a care in the world, because you see what she has in her hand. She knows she owns it. She owns it. What else? What else? What else? Wow. I'm also seeing another woman here. A woman who love was conditioned around finances. When the finances were released or died, so did that so-called love, attention, passion, compassion, the care. it died when the finances died. It looks like this man had to learn the hard way. Because see here, he came up in Casanova energy. He didn't care about love because he didn't know what love was. He thought love was finances. He thought it was all about the remuneration. And without the remuneration, he felt like he was nothing. Oh, but until he met this woman who didn't care about the finances. She cared about the overall health of this man. Because she knew who this man was, even in the time when he didn't know who he was. She knew the power this man held. She knew the power that these demons wanted from this man. Because that staff, that's a powerful staff. It's a historical staff. Everyone wanted that staff. But guess what? There's one woman who will have that reign and victory, who he will crown queen of his staff. She always knew it. She knew. What they say, women always develop faster than men. You know. Y'all know how it is out here. She knew. That's why she sat so confidently and unbothered on her throne, without any care in the world. She just knew in due time, patience. That's it, patience. She knew. She knew. What else? What else? Okay. She knew he was being entertained by a bunch of clowns. I mean, hey, if that's the type of entertainment he liked, she knew that it was a part of the opening act. But she knew whose name was on the marquee, who was going to shut the show down. She knew. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. It's like she said, okay, bon voyage. Go be entertained by them clowns. I'll see you. Go ahead. She sure did. She said go. Go play. Do what you feel you need to do. Because through the midst of it all, it had to happen this way. It had to. Because this person wouldn't have became this Ophiuchus. He wouldn't have became the serpent bear if it didn't go down this way. She knew he also had a lot of debt that he had to clear up. And I'm not talking about financial debt. I'm talking about karma. Okay? It's karmic debt. It had to happen because he had to build that strength to be able to slay these demons. This is how he became the king of Pride Rock, the king of the jungle. Can I get one more card to close this out? Let's conclude this reading. Let's close it out. babies. He's now ready to settle down, grow old, and have his babies. That's what he's ready to do. Ah, wow. Look at the synchronicity, the way to close out this reading. The overall energy is the World card. See? The World. Cycle complete. He's getting ready to walk through the next dimension, the second chapter of his life. Yeah. This is beautiful. And I'm sure all them people who did all that heavy spell work wasted all their money. I know they feel like simpletons. Feel like a bunch of imbeciles. I know they do. Because it was a bad investment. It didn't work. It may have delayed some things, but that too was all a part of the plan. It was a grand illusion. Ooh. Okay now, Mufasa. Sorry, y'all. Okay now. My. No wonder I was hearing that. There's something about that name, Mufasa. All right. Let me see. Of course, I know I'm about to use some of my quotes and pull some quotes out. Can I get a quote, please? Quote, please, 18. Quote, please. Okay. Ooh, first quote. Jealousy and envy is a pathetic trait to have preceding your energy. My Lord. Okay. Oh, that's a quote by me. Okay. Let's see what else. Quote, please. Can we get some more quotes? Okay. All right. Most men fear dating a woman who is spiritually inclined because of their bird's eye view abilities, which mean you walk the plank. My quote. Oh, didn't we see that? Didn't we see that card where the bird, she was there just waiting, and she was just like, go ahead. Bird's eye view, baby. She was like, go ahead, bon voyage, go do you. She was not worried. I mean, because she already knew. She knew. It wasn't no secret. Quote, please. What else? Okay. All right. If you want the truth, you're going to have to follow me. It's time to fly. Red pill or blue pill? This is a quote that I extracted from the Matrix movie. Oh. It's time to fly. It's back to, you know what? This card is so essential in this reading. Okay. All right, let's get one more. All right, one more quote, please. One more quote, please. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. All right. They have a problem with the way I make money. I'm just thankful I don't have to lay on my back to close a deal or to eat. Hashtag counting my blessings. Amen. Child, this is one of my quotes. I'm telling you, the quotes I was creating. My Lord. The overall quote at the bottom of the deck, you have qualitative or quantitative. She's the full package. Hashtag veritable fact. See that? My Lord. Oh, okay, hold on. It's another quote. Let me read this. Delays are equivalent to forced vacations, as vacations are encouraged hibernations. Sometimes you don't know what you need until it's forced upon you. Hashtag conserve your energy. Hashtag rejuvenation moments. Okay. Oh my God, I want to read another one. I love my quotes. I do. I'm proud of myself. Okay, here's another quote, one of mine. If a man chooses a hoe over a wholesome woman, sis, let him be. He's actually doing you a favor. Hashtag thank him. Hashtag Sierra story. Hashtag she won. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I want to read more quotes here. Okay. Okay. I promise. I promise. Okay. Okay. One more. This is the last one. If a man wants you, you'll know it. If a man does not want you, you'll know it. Either way, you will know what you need to know about that man by his actions towards you or lack thereof. Hashtag pay attention. My quote, right? All right, guys, this concludes your message. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this video finds the person that it is intended for, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.